guys, and welcome to a special episode on my channel. My name is Sarah Mack, and today I am doing a collaboration with Christine Jeszeck. If you do not know who Christine is, she is an extremely talented fluid artist as well as regular painter. She paints beautiful animals and people, a lot of times on top of her pours. Her link to her channel will be below in the description box, and I highly recommend you take a look at her. She has been incredibly patient. I think this collaboration had started forming a year ago. And with everything that's been going on and everything that is, life just gets crazy. Things take over, priorities, whether it be family or work. And I was not able to commit at the time, and now here we are. So I'm super excited to be doing this collaboration with Christine, and we're gonna get right to it. And I'm going to explain to you what our collaboration entails. So bottom line was we could do any technique that we wanted to do. We could use 6 colors. She chose 3 and I chose 3. And then we can use either a black or white. Christine chose, let me see here. We have gold, lime green. This is actually yellow green, brilliant yellow green. And then she also chose a deep violet. So that's what we got going on here. My paints are fairly thick. And then the 3 colors that I chose were a dark turquoise, a phthalo turquoise. I have a copper. And this is, I'll explain whose paints these are in just a few moments. And then I also chose a maroon. And I didn't have a maroon, so obviously we made a maroon, at least I did. And this is Bordeaux red with black added to it. These are all mixed with US Floetrol. The copper is Porage paints. And this is Copper Penny. And Christina Welch's link is also below, where you can purchase Porage Posse paints if you so choose. This is turquoise deep. And like I said, this was Bordeaux red with some carbon black. And the Bordeaux red you can purchase at Arteza, also a link below. This is the 24K gold. This is Liquitex brilliant yellow green. And this is Liquitex Deep Violet. So these are the colors that we're gonna be using, and I am actually gonna be using white with these paints. We're gonna layer up 2 cups and we're gonna do 2 pours. Maybe we'll wreck one, maybe we won't, we'll see. I really feel that it depends on what the puddle says to me. All right, so what I'm gonna be working with are these cylinder style cups, and they're about 7 or 8 ounces. I'll probably add them, fill them up fairly close to the top, and I'm gonna start with white, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do this one as well. And then we're gonna come in with some gold. And how about some deep turquoise in each? And I don't want to put too much in there. Turquoise and the greens can certainly take over a painting. Sorry, I'm concentrating. All right, we're gonna come back in with white. Just a smidge. Not too much, and it's okay if it's going down the side of it. I'll just clean that up. And then the Bordeaux red and carbon black mix to make a maroon. I come in with copper penny. And then a smidge of the gold. And when I say a smidge, it's not all that much. I'm just sort of putting a little drip in there. Next up is going to be the deep violet, a color that Chris chose. It is so beautiful. I haven't used this color in a really long time. Love it. And I'm gonna follow that with the turquoise. So you guys could probably follow along at this point on what colors I am using. Come in with white. And the yellow green. I'll put some white there. With violet. Come in with turquoise after this. Do some white. Okay, now my cups are ready, and I'm just gonna clean up the edges here to drip a little. I don't want that interfering with the composition as it pours. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put some paint in the center of each. And we are gonna, I was gonna pour them both at the same time, but I think I'm not gonna do that. Now I have more than enough paint. Ooh, those colors are gorgeous. was the first one. I am gonna straighten this one out. So my table, my work table is a little unsteady, or not unsteady, uneven, I mean. And I'm gonna come right in and do some wrecking because this is beautiful in here. Made a heart. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Maybe, yeah. We'll just leave it alone for now. I'm gonna surround this with a little bit of white. I do have enough paint on here, but I want to make sure that my composition doesn't necessarily roll over itself. And this is beautiful. Give it a little torch, as I did just mix up my paints. I'm gonna come off this edge back here a bit. I think I'm gonna be done with this one. Maybe push it over. I actually think I like it just as is. That is super pretty. And we're gonna start pouring the next one. Figured why not do two? I had 2 rounds left. Okay. And here we go. Sort of traveled with that one. I didn't mean to. You really gotta, when you're concentrating on the paint coming out, sometimes that happens. You end up following your cup as it goes. All right. And in the spirit of wanting them to somewhat match, then I will definitely, I love this area, be wrecking this one as well. I know some of you are not crazy about wrecked pours, but I think on little ones like this, it adds so much detail. Okay. I think I am gonna pour off that area right there. I had thought about not doing that, but all right. So I think I am complete here. Okay, so here is the final results of the first one. I think it came out beautiful. And then over here is the second one. And so together they look pretty cool. I love them. I just want to say a special thank you to Christine Jeszeck for inviting me to do a collaboration with her. And I also want to say thank you so much for being oh so patient. What else? I don't know. I want to thank you all for being here today and joining us. Next up, please join Christine Jeszeck on her page. I'll see you over there. Bye.